Here we go, just got the FITCAM for the 2024 Tacoma. We're going to try it out and do a little unboxing. First of all, I've already taken the plastic off. This is everything it comes with. Got the cover here that will replace hopefully this one here with it today. And then the tool to remove the old cover, along with some connections, and I haven't read the directions yet, so we'll see what everything else is here. And you can see on the side of the camera is the little SD card right there. The first thing it says to do is actually scan the QR code and get the app, so we'll do that next. Okay, first thing we need to do is to get the mirror a little bit out of our way, and then we're going to take the blue tool and we need to remove this piece right here. Let's see, get that under there. There it goes, it popped right off. I don't know if it broke or not, but it popped right off. And then next up we need to push the rest of this down. Once you get that clip off, you can push this down, work with it a little bit, and then that will slide off as well. Next up, you will take the old unit and you need to remove these two clips right here and put them onto the new one. It's easiest to remove these little clips. You can kind of pull it on both sides, bend it out a little bit, so that I think it's easier if you have small fingers. There you go. Okay, next up, you're going to plug this connector right here. What you do is there's a little push pin right here. Just push that up, and then you'll pull it out, and then that'll unplug. All right, and then we're going to take our Y connector here, plug that in the top. Should snap in. Yep, snaps in there. Then we can go ahead and plug in this connector into this one here. All right, so what I'm doing is I am putting the main chunkiness of the connectors, and I'm just going to put them up here on the left side of this main piece here, and then fit everything else up in there. But you got to kind of put it up at the top here on the left side of this 1A piece. Next up, we're going to actually just take the only wire that's coming out from the camera, and we're going to plug it into this connector here. There is you'll see on here, in fact it's on this side, so you can only connect it one way. That'll help you connect it in the correct way. Okay, and then that just slides back up in there. Pretty nice. Actually, it goes up in a lot easier than it comes off. And then your last piece is to actually snap this back on, and should be ready to go. Once it's installed, this is my view of it. I can't even see it actually. Here's what it actually looks like. I gotta remove that sticker there, and then I'll show you what it looks like on the other side, from the passenger side. So here's a view from this side. Obviously you can see it there, and there are two buttons up here. One is for resetting it back to the factory settings, and the other one is, say you are like it's running right now, and all I'd have to do is hit the button and it will save that clip, and even if the SD card fills up, it will not delete that clip. And then right here on the side is the SD card, so you can remove that SD card just pushing it in, popping it out, and you can put that actually into your laptop and also get the clips that way too. Okay, the camera is installed, and now I need to sync the app with the camera. And one thing I realized, because I have my phone hooked up to the Toyota screen here, it was not allowing the FITCAM app to connect to the camera. So it tells you to turn the Bluetooth off, and so we're going to try that out. So now I just hit connect, and it should pop up. It's the car cam CA7053D, and we're going to have that connect. All right, now that that's connected, I can go back. And there it is. So everything is working how it's supposed to. Now once I'm in here, I can go to some of the settings. Speaker, sound recording, I didn't have that on, so now that's just turned that on. Video resolution, it's pretty good right now. I'll leave it as is. They recommend having 1 minute loop recording. You can do up to 3 minutes on there, and I'm not going to mess with a lot of this right now. Okay, I wanted to show you a little bit what it looks like. Ignore that sticker up in the top left-hand corner. I do need to remove that. And one thing is I had a question on, since these are 1 minute clips, can you see any blip? And if you look right here, that's when I went from one clip to the next clip, and there was no loss of video at all. I was kind of surprised by that. So that's a good thing, that even though it's a 1 minute loop, you do not lose any video going to the next video. Here's some nighttime driving. It's actually 7:30 in the morning, so it's starting to get a little bit light. Unfortunately, there is some rain on the windshield, so it's a little bit hard to see. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the quality of the video. It is in 4K, and I can try and put it on the other quality video to see if that's even better. Haven't done that yet, but I'll probably check that out soon. But overall, I think the quality is good, especially like what it looks like inside the vehicle. So it's not a separate camera. It really does look OEM, and that's a large reason why I got the camera. Let me know if you have any questions.